Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the Jonathan Hassinger channel. I, of course, am your host, John Hassinger, for this trailer reaction to The Smashing Machine, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Let's.
Probably looking at my eyes.
How did that happen?
Well, have you ever heard of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC?
That's the bloody thing they're trying to ban.
This guy is the best he has ever seen.
Do you hate each other when you fight?
Absolutely not.
That's him?
How do you know Mark Kirk? Oh, we go way back. But he's a buddy of mine.
Come on, baby. Too much?
Never.
Too much?
No.
Please welcome in his Octagon debut, Mark Kirk!
Winning is the best feeling there is. It's 40,000 people,
Yeah.
and they're cheering you on. There's no other highlight.
Oh, he looks different.
No contract, no money?
No money.
Do you have any stronger pain medication?
Advil?
Advil?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Don, would you like?
No.
They're handing them out like candy. Let's all get in. Everybody get in. Hey, Don, can you take this picture for us?
Yeah.
What are you thinking at the beginning of the fight?
It's simple. Am I going to hurt him before he hurts me?
Wow.
This Grand Prix to crown the greatest fighter in the world. He has come back from the brink. Let's see if he can pull out a victory over Mark Coleman.
Have you spoken to either about fighting such a good friend for a life-changing amount of money?
I just need you to let me in.
Always about you. Only about fighting you.
Let's fucking go. My big strong man, I love
Think he wants your autograph?
Sure, no problem. No fighting.
I remember in 1996, November, this new, young, good-looking dude came out, Survivor Series, and the New York crowd booed him because he was just smiling and happy, and it was the mid-90s. So that kind of thing just wasn't working. And, you know, after a few months off, after an injury, they brought him back as a bad guy, and now he's one of the most recognized human beings on Earth. I was always happy that Rock did great in the movies. You know, as a wrestling fan, watching him rise was kind of unmatched. You didn't really see anybody just capture the world the way that he did when he was younger. But recently, he's been kind of doing movies that they're successful, but no one's going, oh man, blank was so good. You know, whatever movie he's been in. No one's ever still talking about anything he did. And even more recently, he tried to sort of just rock his way into kind of taking over DC Studios, the film studio, and that caused Warner Brothers to sell to Discovery and them completely reboot the DC film industry. I mean, Rock was like going on the internet and being like, it's going to be me, Black Adam, against Superman. And we were like, okay, that sounds great. But then there were all these other people with a lot more money and control that were like, no, we're not doing that though. So stop telling the world, stop telling 500 million people on your Instagram that we're doing this, because we're not. And now Rock sort of did that in wrestling after this last weekend, or 2 weekends ago at WrestleMania. It was like he was telling one story and the company was telling another, and at WrestleMania it became pretty obvious that they were telling two different stories and only one could finish. The makeup, the way he looks in this movie, I don't know anything about this guy. I wasn't like I've never really been a huge UFC person. I enjoy it, but I don't know any of the names and the history and anything like that. But the way that they made him look, I mean, that looks pretty awesome. He looks different. But the early reviews are saying that The Rock's performance is as if he's in a different movie. I don't know. I hope this does well. A24 has really been close to batting 1,000, so it would be foolish to doubt them. We'll see what happens. I know Rock's also shooting like a Hawaiian mob movie with Scorsese, so, I mean, he's really going out there, which only means one thing. Wrestling fans aren't going to see him for like a year. Let me know what you guys think. Is The Rock... See, okay, finally, in closing, the thing about wrestlers being actors. And I know there's exceptions. But unless you are like Dave Bautista, where you are playing basically you, just in green tattoos. But Batista's done other movies. Here's the thing with Hulk Hogan and The Rock. John Cena and Batista are popular in the wrestling circle. But if I would say to my wife, oh yeah, John Cena, Dave Bautista, they'll go, who's that? If I say The Rock or Hulk Hogan? So how hard is it for an audience that's already suspending disbelief for the actual person, the actual human character that you are in wrestling, but then to also do it like you've established for years this one character you're playing, basically yourself with the volume turned up to 11. Now, and we suspend disbelief that you're getting injured, that you're in a wrestling match, and that you're in a struggle. But now you want us to forget the last 10, 15, 20 years you've been playing this character, this one character, and now we have to suspend disbelief so much that you're not only that character from wrestling, you're this completely new one. It's just, with people whose personalities are so larger than life, it's really hard for us to see them as anyone else. And The Rock and Hulk Hogan are perfect examples of this. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Are you excited? I am definitely going to see it, but I have my expectations reserved. Either way, let me know. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next week. I gotta go.